response from the other Muslim is Walaikum Salam. Upon the peace you. When you are greeted the other Muslim with the greeting Assalamu alaikum, they automatically they tell the Walaikum Assalam, the reverse response. These are the type of the burqas that were followed in the ancient times. But now they are using the hijab like this. They are tying their hijabs. First, the hijab is it's just a barrier. Actually, that separates or that we prevent their body to reveal our parts of their body to another woman outside their home. And according to Muslims, they shall not reveal any parts of their body to outside their woman, outside the men. And they shall cover the chest with a kimar. Kimar is an Arabic word that represents a piece of cloth. The main purpose of the hijab is to cover, to veil or to screen. According to the Muslim strategy, most of the majority Muslims wear the hijab to obey God and they are considered to be the responsible women in the Muslim society. These are about the Muslim marriages and Muslim betrothal. According to the Islamic cultures and Muslim marriages, that relates to the wedding ceremonies and marriage rituals that prevailing within the country, in the marriage world. Actually, although men and women from all around the world, they are cultured by the Islamic rules which are specified in the Quran, and their marriage and their betrothal is also depending on the government regulations and some strategies that are mentioned in the Quran. In the Muslim betrothal, engagement according to Shari means a man asks the woman to marry him. It is only a promise to marry, and it's the beginning of the marriage, that is pre-marriage, and it's a sign of love to the couples that to be act to each other for their marriage. In the custom, the groom should not be allowed to attend the betrothal ceremony, whereas the bride only allowed to attend the betrothal ceremony. Here, the dubla is an engagement ring that to be used here, but the groom is not allowed to put that engagement ring to the fiancé hands himself. Some elders from groom's side, his mother or his grandmother, like they used to put that rings to the fiancé's hand. These are the Muslim wedding pictures. Actually, it's about according to the Muslims, they are to be act like some procedures. They have so many customs and practices which to be mentioned in the Quran. According to the Muslims, marriage, the main purpose of marriage is to preserve a religion through the relation of the family. And the marriage contract include meher. It's a formal statement that the monetary amount that the groom will give to the bride. Marriage, nikah is an Arabic word. It's a solemn and a social sacred contact between the couples. In the Arabic, it is known as mithaqun galitun. Walima is a practice that will be held after the marriage, after the day of marriage. I am from Tirunelveli. My native place is Tirunelveli. It is located in the South Indian state. The place is very famous for alwa. It is a jelly kind of thing which is made of wheat, sugar and ghee, and it almost melts in your mouth. The people here say that the alwa is 100 years old. Irithakadi is a famous shop in Tirunelveli for the alwa. The major ingredients for alwa is wheat, broken wheat or wheat, sugar and ghee. This is used to do the recipe for the alwa. Tirunelveli. Tirunelveli is known as the Nellai or the Tirunelveli. It is located in the South Indian state of Tamil Nadu. The major river in the Tamil Nadu, Tirunelveli, is Tamirabarni river, and it is one of the perennial river among all the rivers in South India. It is also known as Pulitharayu. Tirunelveli has a number of monuments in which the Nellaiappar temple being the most prominent, and the main god is in the Nellaiappar temple is the Lord Shiva. Kutralam. Kutralam is a spa of South India, and it is located in the Western Ghats in the Tirunelveli district of Tamil Nadu. Many people from other countries used to come here during the seasons. Many perennial and seasonal rivers are flowing here. such as Sitta River, Manimutta River, Pachaya River and Tamarabarni River. All these are originated in this region. It has 9 major falls and the main 3 falls are Main Falls, Five Falls and Old Falls. Kanyakumari district is the southernmost district in the Tamil Nadu and it is also called as mainland India. This is the India's land's end and the end of peninsular tip in which the 3 Bay of Bengal, the Indian Ocean and Arabian Sea meet. So the confluence of these 3 places is also called Triveni Sangamam. It is mentioned in Tamil. Kanyakumari is otherwise known as the Cap Kumari and is also famous for pilgrim center and the beach resort. It has 133 feet height of Thiruvalluvar statue. He is a very famous poet who wrote 1330 lutus in South India. Here in Kanyakumari, the sunrise and sunset we can see the both in the same time, and it's a tower in the Kanyakumari where we used to see all those sunrises and sunsets very clearly. Okay, thank you. Now we are lecturing.